My boss's secret affair blew up at the company dinner. I worked at a small marketing agency, and our boss, Karen, was a tyrant, always screaming about deadlines and calling us useless behind closed doors. I was her assistant, overworked and underpaid, but I stayed for the experience. Rumors swirled that Karen was cheating on her husband with our CFO, Mark. I didn't care until I saw them sneaking kisses in the office after hours. I told my coworker, Jen, this is up. She agreed, saying, her husband's so nice. At our annual client dinner, Karen was giving a speech, acting like the perfect leader. Mark was there, smirking, and I noticed her husband, Tom, looking uneasy. I'd met Tom at a company picnic. He was kind, always asking about my goals. Jen whispered, she's wearing Mark's scarf. I saw it too, a gaudy red thing Mark always had. I was pissed. Karen had just chewed me out for a typo, calling me a f***ing idiot. I'd had enough. During the Q&A, I stood up, heart pounding, and said, Karen, why don't you tell Tom about you and Mark? The room went dead silent. Karen laughed nervously, saying, what the hell are you talking about? Mark turned pale, stammering, she's lying. Tom stood up, voice shaking, and said, is this true? Jen backed me up, saying, I've seen them too. Clients started whispering, and Tom stormed out. Karen screamed at me, you're fucking fired. I replied, good. I'm done with your shit. The next day, HR called me in, but instead of firing me, they offered severance, saying, Karen's in hot water. Apparently, Tom filed for divorce, and clients pulled contracts because Karen's drama tanked her credibility. Mark was demoted, and Karen was forced to take leave. Jen texted me, you're a bad. I felt guilty for Tom but not for exposing Karen, she'd bullied us for years. I found a better job a month later, and coworkers still message me, saying, you saved us from her bullshit. Tom sent me a thank you note, saying, you gave me the truth. I replied, you deserved it. The agency's still a mess, but I'm free. Ida? Most said no, but some called me unprofessional. I don't care, Karen's reign was over.